Now, normally I use this for something important. Today, I'm not using it at all. It's kind of like my security blanket. Remember when you use knee-high to grasshopper, you went to bed with a teddy bear? This is my teddy bear, so just in case I need this. Okay, Romans 10:17 says, faith comes from hearing. When we hear, we need to put into action what we've heard, or the hearing is ineffective. Wednesday, I would say it was an absolutely outstanding vision meeting, and had some great ideas, some creative ideas. And the one thing it does, it gets the church active outside the building. I know we're alive inside the building, but how do people know on the outside that we're alive on the inside? That takes activity. Now, for instance, I know you all prayed, and you want to see growth, and our whole purpose should be kingdom growth. With kingdom growth should come church growth. But so it's like growing the church. Now, I don't want to spill this because I might get somebody in trouble, namely me. Put this on just in case. Now, the whole idea of all that we're going to be doing, for instance, we're going to do the horse and pony wagon ride. Okay, it's activity, visibility, and we want to grow. But if we go like this, for instance, I put this in here. Does it look like the same size? Does it look close to the same size? As far as the amount of let's go back this way. Okay, this is a little bigger cup. Here's the point. We want growth. We want kingdom growth. But it takes God's intervention. It just can't be us. It needs to be God involved in the process. Now, when you don't get God in the process, this is why you saw no growth, did you? Now, the idea is you want this to make this full. So, I'll pour it in here like so. We got a full glass. But the thing is, we don't want to just stop with one full glass. What we want to do is get bigger and better. So again, bigger glass. Bigger and better. We keep doing, we keep praying, we keep doing, we keep praying. And eventually, we'll become the big glass. So we pour it in here. Again, this in here. So now we got a big glass. But that happens only when you get the people involved, the people taking ownership. You get God involved. We pray. It's not about us doing stuff for us. It's us doing stuff for the kingdom with God's help, with the being led by the Spirit being fed by the Spirit. And again, if we don't get God involved, if we don't bathe this process in prayer, what happens instead of a full glass? We end up with a baby glass. So the question is, do you want to be the baby glass, or do you want to be the big glass? And the question is, do you know how to get there, and are you willing to make the sacrifices it's going to take to get there? Now, just let you know, this is not tricky iced tea. I probably shouldn't have done that, but this tastes good. And this way, if I spill this or drop the glasses, I won't get in trouble this way. So anyway, So that's what this morning's lesson is about, is we want church growth. That's natural. But we got to focus on kingdom growth. And kingdom growth, hopefully, if you have kingdom growth, you have church growth. But it takes people. It takes activity. It takes involvement. It takes sacrifice. It may cost some money. I mean, what doesn't cost money? You go to McDonald's, you almost have to get a mortgage on your house to pay for the meal because everything's getting expensive. But with discernment and teamwork, we will be just fine. You've got a good pastor, Pastor Ken. I enjoyed watching him Wednesday night, and he cares for the kingdom, but he cares for the church family, and he's also willing to listen to people, and that's a rare commodity nowadays because a lot of times we have ministers who want to be all about themselves, and it's my ideas, it's my church, and if you don't get on the same page as me, we're going to have a come to Jesus meeting type stuff. Ken's not like that. Ken's about the kingdom, he's about the family, and he wants to be involved. Get everybody involved. That's what I got. Thank you.